What's up, Nintendo gamers? Takeda here with another Star Fox Zero update. So guys, we're doing something a little different. Instead of me just going through the news, having that little news section that's rehearsed, I'm not going to do that with this. It has been weeks since E3. You guys know the information. You guys know what's going on with this game. I don't need to rehash it to you guys. So I'm just going to give my general thoughts on the game so far and with its reveal. That's something you guys don't know. So I'll be doing that. So right now, let's just rehash the elephant in the room. Or should I say a fox in the room. The graphics. Yes, let's do this. Let me get to this because I know people are going to ask me and comment. The kid, what about the graphics? The graphics, they look like crap. They look like early GameCube game graphics. Okay, for one, please people, calm down. The people who are freaking out about this, calm down. It's a demo. It's a demo that was probably made months ago, if anything. It is not the final representation of the game. Calm down. Now, if we get a second trailer, demo, and see more footage of this game and it's still looking like it is, okay, now that's when you start complaining. That's when you start saying, okay, wait a minute, Nintendo, what's going on here? But even as it is now, it doesn't look bad. In fact, I heard a lot of people say when you see it in person, it looks better. But anyway, you know, the game looks awesome. Now, one thing, I guess I expected it kind of. I did not expect it to go in the route of Assault. I didn't think it would continue the story per se. I thought it would continue the story, but I thought it would probably like just delist what happened in Assault, like retcon all that, what happened there. I didn't know that it would be a complete, basically, it's not a reboot, but reimagining of Star Fox 64. And you know what? I thought I would be upset if it was, but I'm not. At this point, Star Fox, the story has been so convoluted. There's been characters people do not like, and, you know, the whole hiatus, the whole freaking series has had since its last installment. Go ahead and reimagine it, reboot it, whatever. There's really not much to work off at this point, so just go ahead, Nintendo. And they did, and you know what? I'm glad that they didn't completely stray away from the history of Star Fox. You know, I mean, Crystal was gone, but come on now. Crystal was not a good character, and you know it. I mean, I know there's Crystal fans out there, but oh my goodness, Crystal was just there to be there. I really don't even know why she joined the Star Fox team in the first place. Especially in Command. I know Command is not canon, definitely not canon. It wasn't canon back then, but man, that really just sealed the deal as far as Crystal regarding me. I just didn't care about Crystal after that point. It was just like, she's just an annoying character. But now, one thing I do not like is that Panther from the Star Wolf team is probably gone now. Panther was a hilarious character. Now, that was one of the best characters they introduced in Star Fox Assault. Now, I'm going to be sad he's gone. He was just a cool character. But, I mean, he doesn't have Crystal there to work off of, which their interactions were pretty funny, so I guess it makes sense. So, right now, it's just a reimagining of Star Fox 64. I'm fine with that. It has a little Star Fox 2 mixed in with the walker and stuff. That's really cool. The transformations, I feel like, and I've repeated this before, feels like the most natural evolution of how Star Fox gameplay and conceptually it should be, and it can be. I mean, yeah, there's some people that are mad, or at least ticked off that on-foot missions aren't coming back from Assault, because I'm one of those people who thought, yes, I mean, they are technically mercenaries. I mean, not even technically, they are mercenaries. They do know hand-to-hand combat and all that stuff. So, you know, that's okay, I guess. I'm not really bothered by it, but I feel like this is as natural as it's going to get as far as gameplay. And the Walker still opens up a lot of opportunities, and seeing gameplay has opened those opportunities to make levels much more complex, much more meaningful, not just so straightforward. They can be more, you know, less linear is what I'm going to say. Less linear, more non-linear. That's the correct word I should be saying. And we've seen that. We've seen where there's different ways to defeat a boss because of the walker. You can go inside the base and beat the boss that way instead of just up top. You know, we still have those whole alternate endings, those mission completes and mission accomplished, the differences, the different paths and stuff. We still have that. Shigeru Miyamoto even said that instead of just one mission being on each planet, there's going to be multiple missions on each planet. So Corneria will have probably 2 or 3 more missions on it than just one, you know, and different paths probably depending on how you defeat a certain level, or should I say beat a certain level. So that's all fun and dandy to me. I also love Fox design in this. He looks really cool in this, which I really love. You know, he has his Super Smash Brothers design along with his command design, and you know, there's his classic design in there mixed in too. So I'm really glad about that. He even has the whole eye visor and everything. He has his reflector too, and the same people are reprising their roles from Star Fox. You know, Star Fox 64. They're reprising their roles, and the person who plays Star Fox from Star Fox 64 is back, and we all know the atrocious, and I mean the very, very bad voice acting that was in Super Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS. Like, he did not try to change his voice. He tried to straight up do a complete impersonation, I should say, of Fox in Star Fox 64, and it did not work. Now in here, now I don't mind because the voice is deeper and it sounds much more natural. He doesn't sound like Mandark. If Mandark got kicked in the balls, he sounds like Fox. You know, I still think that Star Fox Command, the voice actor for that version of Fox, was the best voice actor, and if he was actually reprising this role this time, that would be cool. But yeah, way better. So I'm fine with it. You know, Falco sounds like Falco. I'm going to miss Brooklyn Falco, but you know, he still sounds like Falco still. I mean, regardless. You got Peppy, still sounds like Peppy from 64, and Slippy, I feel like Slippy should not have changed. They should have got his other voice actor for Assault to come back, because Slippy's voice is just freaking, he sounds like a pussy. Let's just put it at that. He doesn't sound good. But whatever. Like that, the gameplay looks solid. Like I said, different opportunities and gameplay, you know, variety with the different transformations, and I'm happy about that. That's one good thing. The gameplay looks pretty solid. I heard the controls are a little bit right now. I mean, just with the button layouts and stuff, I definitely know it's something you have to get used to, so I'm not gonna knock controls or say, oh my god, these controls are different controls from a different game. And no, I'm not gonna do that. Look, I played Kid Icarus Uprising, I've played The Wonderful 101, and these are both games that have very different controls than you're used to, and those are both excellent games, especially Kid Icarus Uprising. If you have a 3DS, I do recommend that game. Get it. But, you know, I'm not going to knock controls because they're different from the norm. That's just something I'm never going to do, or else I would have missed out on Kid Icarus Uprising, or just would have given up because I'm not used to the controls, and, you know, just said, you know, screw it, I don't want to play the game and miss out on a good experience. Same thing with The Wonderful 101. I'm one of those people who actually didn't use the left analog stick to do those drawings on The Wonderful 101. I used the stylus to do that, and I felt that was the best and fastest way. And also, I'm sorry guys if there's noise in this video. You know, there's stuff going around outside, and you know, it's very annoying. Like, no one has any freaking concern about anyone else living over here. So yeah, I moved from where I used to be, so it's a little bit different in the atmosphere. So I apologize for that. Just you know, in case anyone is like, come on, Dickhead, be more professional than that. But I'll try to mute it as much as possible. But anyway, the game is looking solid. I can't wait for more. It's really going to, it's going to be something that I'm really looking forward to, you know. So yeah, so guys, that's it for this video. It's a little lengthy, just wanted to get my thoughts out there. I have more updates on Star Fox as more things are revealed. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to my channel for more Star Fox Zero updates. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.